All right, here I have comics here with a special episode of it's transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, reacting to a bunch of screen caps of screen caps of comments that I got off of YouTube and DeviantArt, usually that were responsive comments I made against the deviant lifestyles. Special episode because we got to talk about the Nashville shooting. A girl, first of all, with ovaries. Says she's a dude, lying and saying she's a dude. Said she was a dude. Basically, it was the one that shot up the place. It was a Christian school as well. So yeah, she may have worked there, may have gone there, and had problems with the people there. Including the pastor, of course. But yeah, it's a good idea for me to talk about it because it's important to talk about it. So let's talk about it. Got some hate mail from there, from comments about it. Tucker Carlson did a show about it, and while he's very sensational, I have to say he's very sensational. I agree that definitely guns are not the issue, because there have been, and the transgender lifestyle is not the main issue either. There have been other trans people who were not transgender who have shot up places. Okay, the one who they shot up army bases, synagogues, churches, grocery stores, and schools, and they were not trans, and getting rid of guns won't help either because they'll just use some other methods. There's plenty of other methods to use, and it's about the thought process. So yeah, but before we get on to the thought process, and I'm pretty sure the transgender lifestyle does not help with that because the transgender lifestyle is about giving into bad feelings, but. Let's get on with this hate mail here for the transgender, for this thing. Someone trying to defend, there's some people trying to defend this girl's interactions, I don't have all the hate mail because I thought I had it, but I guess not. But I have some, and I'll show it. But first, some things I want to say is one thing someone said was, yeah, why are we not using the pronouns that this is the person who used male pronouns. Why are we not using those pronouns? I'm like, yeah, we're respecting her pronouns. I'm like, the pronouns that this person wanted to use. I'm like, this person killed children. She deserves no respect. Also, her pronouns are lies, so forget that. Thank you. Continue on here. So yeah, that's what I was saying. And let's continue. Go on to the next thing. Here you go. Someone trying to blame the Christian way of life for this problem. Let's go. Someone says, disagree. I forgot the exact quote from a book. Ellie, my favorite author, I read something like it that takes an entire community to raise a criminal or to allow crime to happen. Western ideology is very individualistic and places too much responsibility on the individual, and that pressure may stress people to the point of madness. Nope. The dark process that they choose is what stresses the point of madness. For crimes to stop, we should acknowledge that how we all play a role in responsibility towards such crimes to happen. In ways, yes, but in ways, of course, it's the person who decides to take that step. The greater burden perhaps may also be in the Bible. So, perhaps, and also in the Bible, are on the teachers. They have double accountability and would be judged more strictly. That doesn't mean school teachers, but anyone in general who promotes certain ideologies. The most dangerous thing on earth is not weapons, but words. It can't be. Yes. The tongue and the kind of information it spreads. Everything that happens comes from some line of thinking. It does. So that's what it is. Bad thinking. And humans are great too with herd mentality, how ideas spread whether for bad or good. My view is that both Christians and trans have fueled this particular shooting case to happen. Mostly trans, I'd say. Christians are deluded, this person thinks, in thinking that there's only male and female biologically. Science proves that. Sorry. It's funny how they use biology to argue that, and it works, because it's true. But they don't seem to even have any study biology like we have, with the lies and all that. We see a lot of hermaphroditism in certain creatures, not humans though. And gender changes. There's no gender changes in animal kingdom. Are you kidding me? No, changes in nature, even human physically and genetically, that we've decided to call that. So excuse our bad behavior. Not exactly male and female, or female supposedly, and not really. It doesn't help to fuel the anger of the LGBTQ community and make them feel so acceptable to God and to society. even though, of course, that's important to do because they are doing wrong. Sorry, those Christians are doing a greater sin for that matter, because I say, they say, this person says they're wrong, and I say, I disagree. There are only two biological sexes in humans. Any mixture is a deformity. The transgender lifestyle is delusional. It's all about believing that there is something wrong with the body when nothing is, and trying to fix it by damaging it, and lying about biological sex with preferred pronouns. The sin is on the transgender side. So, thank you for rising and promoting, subliminally promoting this transphobia to somebody else. Thumbs ups and stuff, and hearts and stuff. Sarcastic most likely. Yeah, so definitely there is some issues there. But yeah, main issue is you have someone who, I don't know where the other hate mail is. I can look around, but I don't think I see it. Wait. Yeah, you can't see that, so that's good. Let's go. You looking? Nope. Nope. That's not going to work. So, yeah, no. Anyway, so I'm going to put things in alphabetical order. A name. Name. Yeah, name. Yeah. Putting things in alphabetical order. Going back to the stuff. But anyway, what happened next? We're in the Z area. We're not in the Z area. We were in T area. The harsh reality of transitioning was where we were last. QRST. Harsh reality of transitioning. So yeah, basically what really happened, as far as I could tell, is that you had someone who may have been abused, may have been hurt by the people at that school. Okay? But even if that is the case, murder is not the answer. No. So no. She did wrong, and that's on her side. And then, of course, the lifestyle is basically all about giving into bad feelings, And so you have that going on. Am I saying that all, transgender people are dangerous, and could cause shootings? No, I'm not saying that. I'm definitely saying that lifestyle is bad news, as well as the lifestyle of getting revenge. The best revenge is a better lived life. I'm not sure the transitioning, but what are we talking about? Is a life. It's living a better life. Showing everyone around, especially those who tried to hurt you, basically that it didn't work. That's the best reality, the only way of life. That stuff there. What I see with this shooting is that it proves that the transgender lifestyle does not fit. It does not work. It doesn't work. People are saying, well, it makes us so much happier. Yeah, but someone who says they're trans does that. Come on. It don't work. It don't work. That's not true peace. That's more, stress. So much more stress. 141. The only true peace is to trust in God. 125. They're angry about that, of course. Some people are like, what? 141. But he says what I'm doing is wrong. Like, yeah, instead of listening to, you sort of need to work on heeding his advice. Like, 139. What was it? 141. Okay, go. 41. So, yeah, work on heeding his advice there. So, yeah. So, it was definitely not good. What happened? No. My prayers go out to the victims and, of course, to the other people involved in that. The shooter was a victim in her own ways as well of bad thinking. So yeah, bad news. But no, because that's the issue. If someone hurt you, what you do is you talk about it. That's what you do. You have to talk about it. Get online and talk about that stuff. Tell people what happened. If you start killing people, then you basically lose all credibility, and basically will be seen as a monster, and that's how she's going to be seen forever, because she decided to take it out physically, to cause problems. So that's what's going to happen. That's how it is. That's not the way. So, see on here, 141. X out of that. Thank you. 141. See on here. Look at it. So now, got it. 141. 141, got it. So I'll see you guys next time. Check me out on YouTube, DeviantArt. Continue on with regular hate mail and stuff like that.